welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Batistuta. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ups for safety. Not the most accurate pass. Done delicately. Rudiger gets across and deals with it. Quarter of an hour played. Wiggles his way through. Now it's Jones. He's beaten the offside trap. Jones with a beautifully timed run.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Kimmich. Kaká. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable man. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
It's Dembele. That looks a cracking ball. He is through into the shot! Germany looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they get the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Kimmich. Mendieta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Van Dijk. And it's Bale. Bebeto. Good, strong midfield running here. Refuses to take the bait.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kaká. Messi's had a shot! Oh, now, and in again! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the...
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rudiger. Kimmich. It's Van Dijk. And it's Bale.
Oh, great feet done.
He's picked his way through. He's cut it out. Bastoni. Oh, easy pickings there. Mendieta. Rudiger goes
charge down the left. Gaitsuka Mendieta. Looking for the run, and the finish!
And he hits the net.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. Barcelona take the lead. Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here. Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. Played back in. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Sergio, what are you thinking? There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Kaká. Heads it! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Substitution for Germany. Number 14. Coming on the field is... And it's Belletti. Mendieta. Substitution. He's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Towering header! So close to drawing level. Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Number 11. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 23, Phil Foden.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
No, there's no way he was going to let it past.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Drogba.
He's had it taken off him.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away. Great chance!
That is doing no harm at all.
Substitution for Germany. Number 18, Bale.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides,
is
actually.
Number 19, come on.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he's managed to get rid. He's done very well to take that back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Arnold plays it short.
And now they can spring out of defence. Played through for the wide man. Decent hit! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And the shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Cannot saves the shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's had a hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Pulisic clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rivaldo, very much a man of this moment. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rivaldo. It's a good foot in there. Batistuta. That has been slot wide. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. Pulisic. Twisted in. It's out for a goal kick. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mendy, he's got the shot away! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Has been indicated.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to...
Shakes to shoot. Too close for comfort. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Kaká! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Right Rice. It's Kimmich. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Hoyland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hoyland is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona can counter promptly here. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority. Massive lead! No, not the best of headers. Rice. Kimmich. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's nice.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
A great hit! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi. It's Batistuta. Kaká. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. He's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. Belletti. Batistuta. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Right.
That has been knocked clear.
Number 13.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's Batistuta! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pulisic. Costa Curta.
6 minutes has been
That's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rivaldo. Ribery. Pulisic. Oh, the shot could be on here. And it's hoisted clear. Elise. And they can counter here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse of concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chooses to go back. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
That's good play.
Adams. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Al Nassr take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And the ball is out of play. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Kaka, oh, good spread. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Casillas catches it safely. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second period. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Messi. Well, no joy this time. Kaká! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Costa Corta. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Costa Corta. It's Kimmich. No way through. Makalele, a player who needs no introduction. He's picked his way through. Costa Corta. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kaká, given the lift of his goal. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich gets his pass away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Luis Cavendieta. Number 5.
Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Messi. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Mbappe. Offside that time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Adams.
Roberto Firmino.
Costa Corta.
Substitutions taking place.
Elise.
3 minutes added time.
Can he latch on to this? Kaká. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that is that. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Batistuta!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's been intercepted. Great Scamendieta. And the ball's a good one here. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Kaká. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Batistuta, and another time! Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldo clears it away. Madrid can start a counter here. Gundogan. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show football. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
And everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Triol. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. He's in here, great hits! Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Batistuta pinches it off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Batistuta. Great position here. It's Bale! Dispatched clinically. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're not back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Decent hit! Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Kaká. He's trying to skip past his man. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona
Really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Triol is there, and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gundogan. And we've reached half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He is just caressing the ball. Cleared without complication. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Back into the middle. Great lead! He can get that clear. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kaka. Now Costa Corta. Kimmich. Mendieta. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Distributed tidily. Big chance to get at them. Oh, no question that's a foul. Gundogan. Rivaldo, he does have an assist to his name. Oh, just skips, and the finish! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Costa Corta. And it's Jorginho. Mendieta. Reitska Mendieta. That is good strength. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Conte. To Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Jorginho. Coming on the field is number 87.
They've played for a throw.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kaka. Kimmich. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Threads one in. Now it's Forlan. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Batistuta.
Very much into the last knockings.
Joshua Kimmich.
Costa Corta.
Field.
Olise.
Harbour.
4 added minutes on the board.
Roberto Firmino.
Rivaldo.
Number 17. Olise.
Odegaard.
Substitution in
He's
progress.
picked his way through.
Added
And
minutes
he's
have
picked
been
out the
added.
run. That's an excellent interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The pass is intercepted. Well, the 7th of June 2002 turned out to be a memorable day for certain David Beckham. That image of him burying a foot. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. Gets to show off his quick feet. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Messi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Kakaka! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Driving on and making good progress. And the finish!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mendieta does really well to win the ball back. Can he finish? It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Tries a shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona
Are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Palmer. And it's Cannavaro. Rice. For Alex Tellez. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's Beckham. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That pass has been well intercepted. Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Searching ball that into space. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
that just required a bit more oomph to reach its
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cannavaro for Rice. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kaká. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jorginho. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Tries to get it clear. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just play for a goal kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2,
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 13, Kaká. Coming on
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 87,
Beckham.
Neves.
Oh, good read.
Number 21,
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, strongly challenged there. Vinicius Junior with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Alex Tellez picks it up out wide. Mbappe. Palmer. Oh, Red, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Oh, that's a nice ball. There will be one more added time. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Well,
is your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kaká. Gaitska Mendieta. Kaká. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Can he find the finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Van Dijk.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
And the header! And oh, he's got that completely